Alrighty, so I am back. I'm actually going to go through the training again only because I actually forgot how to play. So we're going to go through the tutorial real fast and then we will jump into an actual game. And then after this,
Welcome to Aftercharge. We will teach you the basics of how to play as a Workonic. Workonics are rather fragile. Only a few enemy shots will take you down. You should avoid direct confrontation with the enemy team. To help you survive, you are equipped with an automated stealth system. It will keep you invisible as long as you are not attacking or tracked by an enemy. Try to walk in front of the enemy enforcer to activate his revealer. The enforcers have various weapons and abilities like this one to disrupt your stealth system. Remember to remain invisible as much as possible. A skilled enforcer might shoot you down anyway, but it is not the end for you.
no.
Being shut down is part of the game and is only temporary. Now pay attention, because this is the most important part of the tutorial.
Okay.
Workonics can boost each other back to life with no limit or cooldown. Whenever one of your teammate is down, you should try to boost it back to life. Keeping each other alive is the key to victory. If all three Workonics are disabled at the same time, it's game over for you. Your ally is coming to help you and will revive you momentarily.
Okay.
In a battle situation, you should flee or hide as soon as you are revived. Now that you have been revived, it's time for you to do the same for your teammate. Get
No,
close to the
teammate.
disabled Workonic and revive it. Good job! Now it's time to learn how to use your special ability.
Okay.
Workonic's special abilities consume charges that can be obtained by sacrificing part of your life.
Okay.
Sending a charge to your teammate will also grant you one charge for a maximum of 10 charges. Now target the other Workonic and send a few charges. The more charges you have in store, the more powerful your special ability will be. Now that you have a few charges, it's time to... Bubbles creates a protective dome impenetrable by anything other than Workonics. Now it's time to work on the game's objective. Your objective as a Workonic is to destroy all energy extractors on the battlefield. An extractor can be destroyed by punching it 10 times.
10 times.
The extractor close by is protected by energy walls, but these can be destroyed with one punch. Punch a wall to destroy it. Now punch the extractor 10 times to destroy it. Punching an extractor will also refill your energy.
9, 10. We did it.
Great work. You are now ready to play as a Workonic.
Okay. And now it's going to teach you the enforcer part. And then I'm going to try to jump into a quick game. Because there should be people playing today.
Welcome to Aftercharge. We will teach you the basics of how to play as an enforcer. Your objective is to find and shoot down all three Workonics before they destroy all the energy extractors. It is crucial that you and your team defend all of the extractors, as you will also need them to recharge your weapon and abilities. Get close to the extractor to recharge your energy. Now that your energy tank is refilled, you are ready to go hunting.
Yes.
Your weapon is equipped with a proximity detector that will tick if a Workonic gets close. If a Workonic passes right in front of you, your revealer will attach to it and its stealth system will be disabled. Don't forget to recharge your weapon and abilities with an extractor when you are low on energy.
Okay. Because like I said, I'm going to
Find and
try
disable
not
all three
to.
Workonics hidden in the environment using your weapon and your special abilities.
gotta.
Great job. You are now ready to play as an enforcer.
Okay. Alright, so we're going to try to see if we can hop into a quick game. Okay, yeah, because I was going to say when I first played, I don't... Oh. Okay. I usually play, I believe it's Striker. Nope, not Striker. Maybe it's, yep, I usually play. Okay, and I don't have any of the colors yet, so we're going to do a quick play. Now, ideally, last time I played this, when they were doing their, like, trial type thing, there were people to play with, so... I'm hoping that will be the case for today as well. If not, I will just go into like a training mode and play it that way so you guys can kind of see what the game's about. Because I can't really go into how I feel about the game too deep into it. I can't really go into it too deep. Okay, I'll give this about 2 minutes. If nothing pops up within 2 minutes, then I will go into the training session and do it that way. Ideally, the forms or the servers are supposed to be up to midnight tonight, so at least that's what they announced in their Discord, so. Okay, because it doesn't look like there's anyone on right now. Might be people on later on because, too, there are a lot of people that did return to school. So that might, I don't want to say much. I'll put it in the Discord how I think they should probably run the next one of these, though. Okay, so I'm going to cancel looking for the match. I'm going to try it one more time. If nothing pops up, then we will do at least a training. I'm going to do a training session as an enforcer. And then, I guess from there we will look to see if there's someone I can host. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna go ahead and do a training session then. I'm gonna do an enforcer training, and I am going to go from there. Because I just think it's just not a lot of people on right now. ideally, I usually like to play with the liquidator. So we'll train with the liquidator. And again, I can't say too much about the game. Now, my actual gameplay I did of this, I did do this the last time they did their trials. And I got into an actual game, so. Got him. Yeah, pew, 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 pew. I have to go. I think I missed him. Oh, okay, well that. Yeah, more pewing. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Damn it. I don't have a lot of hot Stevie dreams, yeah. Indeed, indeed. There's someone near. I mean, because to me, the game is gorgeous, and I hope it gains traction. Alright, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see if I can try to get into a game. I really am. So we'll do another Quake play. And if after this time I don't, like I said, we will look for someone else to host. If push comes to shove, I do have an actual gameplay video I did of this, and that I can upload here on Twitch. But while we're waiting, yeah, that's true. Well, from my understanding, it is doing pretty good, because they are having a tournament this month for the game. Oh, I got into a game. Sweet, let me get back over. Alright, looks like we are in a game. So now you guys can actually see if I can get it to come up. Now you guys can see actual gameplay of the game. And from my understanding, it is out. It's coming to PC and I believe Xbox. I believe it's PC, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch, if I'm not mistaken. So, but at least we got into an actual game. So, um, I'm hoping that I am playing as an enforcer, and not a work conic, because I really don't. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna have to. I don't really like her. I will play as Tinker. I wanted to play as Liquidator, but he got picked up. That's fine though. Oh, okay, I know what he does now. He drops pads so you can jump up. Well, that was fast. We won. That was pretty fast. We actually won that one, so that worked out. That was pretty quick. Ideally, I like to play as the enforcer, but you know, with quick play, I think it throws you into whatever. So that worked. I'm gonna see if I can, cause that game was kind of short. But see if I can play a little bit more. Like I said, even if I finish stream at 2:30, I'm good. Well, that's awkward. My phone is. Oh, now I'm playing as a work. I don't know. Um, let's do Cyclops. They changed out one of the characters. It looks like. Nope, somebody else is playing as that character. Yeah. Okay. I guess that's true. I'm not really good with the word conics, to be honest with you. But for those of you who are just turning in, what you do as the work conic is you have to destroy the extractors. And it takes 10 punches. We got defeated. But it takes 10 punches to defeat them. I mean, to get rid of the extractor. So if I can get a couple of rounds of this in, that's pretty cool. I imagine later on, because now today the beta is going up to midnight. So I imagine tonight the games may be more plentiful tonight. Okay, so it's telling me it's looking for a match. If I can get into another match within the next minute or so, then I will play again. If not, we will just go ahead, get ready to call stream. Normally, yes, I know. Normally, I do go for 3 hours. But oh, look like we got into another match. I was gonna say, but I don't want to play. It's okay. Let's try Bubble. Wait, somebody else wanted to play it. Look like they were playing this Bubble. Okay. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah,
Yo,
they're
I'll
gonna.
get him. I'll get him. Give you-
Because I am recording this, I didn't want don't want the audio in. Just because I'm because I'm streaming it. I don't know, sometimes Twitch gets very wow. I am not good as a workonic. I am not good as a workonic. Oh, they're babysitting. I need to find okay. That always happens. Right? You must be referring to Rainbow Six Siege. I'm also looking forward to try to get out of there. Because the enforcers move a lot faster than the workonics. Right, I would like to have more Warframe loot too, honestly. Come on, I was just getting out of there. They are not letting me go. Okay. Oh. Didn't realize they were behind me. I'm like, I would love to have more Warframe loot, honestly. I used to play Overwatch, and I had an issue with Overwatch where I got my loot box, like the very first loot box they did, and then after that, they wouldn't give me any other loot boxes. and you were supposed to get them for like 3 or 4 months, and I never got any of the other loot boxes. And so to me, I was like, yeah. But also to me anyway, I just was never that big of a. I mean, I own Overwatch, and I got it because it was like buy one game, get the other game free type deal. And so it was like Target was doing this deal, and I got it for free because I ended up getting Tales of Hysteria for PlayStation 4. Overwatch was our free game, and then it was another game we ended up picking up. And, you know, it was like, I mean, to me, I'm sorry, maybe I'm biased, but I still think that I still like Paladins better, personally. Like, I like that. I like Paladins. I haven't played Paladins in a while, but Paladins is definitely, without a doubt, the game that I do enjoy. If I had to choose between, exactly. And then to me, it's like, because to me, I felt that Paladins just did a lot more with their game as opposed to Overwatch. Now I'm not saying that. I just think because, to be honestly truthful, when it comes to Overwatch, I think because it's by Blizzard, that's why everybody jumps on it, because Blizzard is a big known name. But I mean, Hi-Rez has some pretty good games. Like, I actually played Smite. I used to play Smite. I kind of want to get back into it, especially since I did buy the God Pack. And it's been a while since I last played Smite, but I enjoyed playing Smite. There we go. Well, that worked out for me. Okay. Yeah, I still think too that it's the hype that it's a game that's by Blizzard, personally. But that, to each their own, to each his own. Because for me, I like the fact that in Paladins, you get to choose your loadout, and you get cards, and you get to do so much more with your characters. Where it seems like in Overwatch, you're pretty much stuck with what they give you. There is no really customization as far as how one would set up their loadout. Yes, we won. But that's just in my opinion. Plus, to me, I mean, Overwatch has been out for years now. I want to say at least a good 4 or 5 years, roughly. And you barely ever catch Overwatch going on sale. And that's ridiculous to me. It just really is. Yeah, and then I don't know. I mean, because too, another thing I like about Paladins, and a lot of people would probably disagree. Oh, I get to play as an enforcer. We'll play one more round. But another one of the things I liked about Paladins is like when you select your character, you're stuck with that character. I don't know. For me, I kind of feel like being able to switch your characters midpoint of game, it's kind of like a cop-out. I like the fact that once you choose your character, that is who you're stuck with. So if you have no idea what you're doing, then, then you need to be careful, Like, I usually main, like, Pip or Ruckus, I like tank characters or I like to heal, either or. But ideally, when you play those type of games, ideally you should have... Oh, that's a enforcer. I thought he was a Ideally, you should be able to play with one character from each class. That way, if the one character you like to play with is taken, you have another character to fall back on. Ideally. I don't have any bullets. Okay, I'm gonna read your comment in a moment there, Dan. I wanna make sure I... Just kind of into the gameplay at the moment. One thing too that's kind of missing in this game, in my opinion, is music. I would have loved for this game to have some music. Oh, are you serious? And I had no bullets. I'm running out of bullets. I gotta get to one of these reactors. Okay, I gotta get to the reactor. Let's see what they're doing. Because now they wouldn't have nothing but a choice but to come here. If all the other reactors are... Yeah. Hannah B Games. Thank you for that follow, and you are now a part of the Geekazoids, and we welcome you with open arms to Geek Nation. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Did we get them? Because I know there's another one coming. Oh, gotcha. They won. Wow. But thank you. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. And I'm gonna say, yep, that is actually gonna take us out of here. But again, this is Aftercharge. I couldn't really go too much into detail about the game. We were just playing it to kind of show it what it looks like. And just to catch up on chat, I kind of prefer to be able to swap out my character personally. I like to have 2 or 3 characters I can swap between. The mobile style selection is Erky. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. For me, I kind of like that because of the fact that it's like, it forces you to be able, you have to be able to play with that character. I think that's what it is for me, though, when it comes to those types of games. Because I'm actually really considering, because I was watching my sister's boyfriend play Smite, and I'm like, you know what, I think I might have to get back into that. They have a lot of new gods and stuff into that now. Gods and goddesses, so I might get back into it. But this here is Aftercharge. And so if you did like what you see, and I'm very grateful that I was able to get into a couple of games here. But this is currently still in development. This is just the beta. They did do some things for it. And I'm hoping that it does pick up traction because I do kind of really, really like this game too.